Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD. This is a great big fucking cup of coffee. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 137, I think now? Something like that. And we're not in a rush today. I've got a small amount of time, so about 20 minutes to get this episode done, and then I've got to get it rendered, which takes about 40 minutes, because I'm doing it in 60 frames per second, so it takes about roughly the time to render that it takes to record. And then I've got to upload it, which will take about another 20 minutes. But I've only got 4 hours to do it, and I'm currently recording this. It's now, right now, bang on 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm actually recording this very close to the time it goes up. But I don't care, because this is good coffee. This is Dowie Egbert's caramel coffee. The infusions, I think it's called. Very nice. And throughout the episode, I'm going to pull over and take sips. No Q&A today. It's probably worth saying. No Q&A. I'm mostly saving that for next time, if I'm honest. Oh shit. Okay, that might have been our fault. There we go. Okay, that might have been our fault. So, yeah, we've been talking in the comments with some of you guys about the potential challenges, and some of you are saying that, that camera. Is it this camera that you wanted, or... No, not that one. That one. It's either that one or that one. You think I should do for an episode or two as part of a challenge? Let's try it now for a bit of practice. Why not? Yeah, Q&A we're not doing today because I like to spend a bit of time with that one. I like to answer people properly. That's not freaky at all. It's also kind of cool. I don't know. I haven't had the chance to answer many people's comments as late, so I do apologise, especially to Mr. Carlson. I know you've left me a nice, tasty comment to get my teeth into, and I will get to that one, and the previous one, at some point in the next day or two. But right now, I have to get this recorded, I've got to get it processed and everything, blah, blah, blah. So if we're not going to have Q&A today, guys, what we're going to have today is I'm going to tell you about, if you don't like war games, switch off, go away. You're not going to like the rest of the episode. At least until I'm finished talking about Space Crusade, because Monday just gone, I finally got around to christening my Mission Dreadnought expansion for Space Crusade. The idea is it's an additional pack for Space Crusade that adds new models, new boards, new rules. The bits we were interested in testing out most particularly were the extra heavy weapons. The heavy weapons, they usually use the 2 red heavy dice. They have a 1, a 2, a 3, and 3 zeros on them. And the extra heavy weapons, the heavy weapons usually use 2 of these red ones. The extra heavy use 3. And there's also special rules for making them extra painful. But to counteract the Space Marine players getting the extra heavy weapons, and they also get an extra 2 Marines in their squads, the Alien player also gets extra heavy weapons and gets a Class 10 Dreadnought, which is 4 arms, extra tall legs so it can run around quick. It is a mean motherfucker of a mech. And because it's got 5 weapons, it's got 5 hit points, so it's even harder to kill. But it does only have a armor value of 4 still, so if you get lucky with an extra heavy weapon, you can kill it in 1. Which happened in the very first game. But then I got reinforcements, and basically, bearing in mind this is a game from 1990, it's 24 years old, 25 years old now actually. 24, 25 years old. And it's in a day and age before you could easily acquire feedback through the internet or other popular methods of acquiring feedback, such as mobile phone surveys. So I'm trying not to crash for the rest of this trip. Although I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, especially if you do that. Oh yeah, the brake sensitivity being turned up has worked. Thank you, sir. Thank you. See that guy in the left-hand mirror? He actually let us out. Thank you. Thank you. I might actually go and say thank you to him. There you go. Quick flick of the hazards to say thank you, sir. This is coffee o'clock. It's good coffee. Anybody wondering? It holds 3 cups worth of coffee. 3 normal cups go into this one. We measured it about 15 minutes ago before they actually set it all up. It is good stuff. I'd prefer to get my coffee machine on go, but if I have to go instant, that's just really nice. And the caramel just adds something to it. So, Space Crusade. It's myself, Mr. Jones, Watson, and Dan. I was the part of the alien player. Oh no, we also had Drazar as well. Drazar was playing the part of the Ultramarines along with Dan. Watson was his usual Imperial Fists, and Mr. Jones was the Blood Angels. Everybody essentially went for a heavy weapon biased setup. The rules dictate that you have to take your commander with one of the 3 weapon setouts you can go with. You have to take a Marine with a bolter, a Marine with a heavy weapon, and then the rest of your squad can be any mix of bolter or heavy weapon. And everybody just went essentially pure heavy weapon for their bonus choices. There also seems to be no limit as to how many extra heavy weapons you can take. I think we might have to introduce a house rule where you can only have 1 or 2 of these items, because they're overpowered. They're very, very nasty. Oh, and the Space Marines also get a Tarantula as well. It's essentially 2 extra heavy weapons bolted together, so he gets 6 dice when he's rolling to attack. And because I've got that much Space Crusade stuff now, I actually have 6 heavy dice, so you can all roll at the same time. Smashing stuff. And the Tarantula is constantly trying to attack everything, but the biggest flaw to the Tarantula is it can't move and shoot in the same turn. So by the time it moves, gets itself into position, its target is usually run off, because it's like, right, if I stay here I will die, so I'm going to move. Don't yawn. Bloody hell, we nearly completed the job already. That's quick. I wasn't expecting that to go by so quickly. I'm not even rushing. He says as he just realised he's going over 70 miles an hour. Also, we're turning off here. But yeah, it comes down to the end of the mission. Usually, we call it end game. The end game of Space Crusade is when it's just like, say, commanders left or important items, and the alien player has a few items left, and it's just trying to get the objectives sorted for both sides. Oh, a proper MoD 1982 trailer there. Hello. But anyway, there's a really long kill corridor. One of the tarantulas had finally got itself into a position where it could camp opposite this really long corridor. And at the end of this corridor was another corridor sealed off with 2 bulkheads. The alien player can open and close these bulkheads as and when it sees fit. Right? In fact, well, let's get alongside him a bit more. And then screenshot. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's a shadow. And yeah, let's just roll a little longer. There we go, that'll do. So yeah, basically it's a long corridor with 2 doors on the one side of it that are only controllable by the alien player. At this point it was me. Oh, just a little bit out. We'll roll with that though. And at the end of this corridor, I had 2 dreadnoughts. And the other guys were like, right, we need to get through those doors and then shoot the dreadnoughts. So eventually there's 2 tarantulas wailing at this door. They couldn't get through. It's only got an armor value of 4, but the tarantulas kept on missing, which I found highly hilarious. And so what happened was, when it came to my turn, open up the doors. One dreadnought, shoot everything it's got, shuffle out the way. Then the other dreadnought sidesteps in, shoots everything it's got. That's a lot of fun. And eventually I won. The point system is a bit skewed in favour of the alien player, unfortunately. Although that said, if I killed all the Marines, I think it's only fair to say that I won. I deserved it. All the Marine players had to do for the purpose of this job for this mission, sorry, all they had to do was get to the corridor I was in. Unfortunately, one of the rules in the game was I could actually spawn reinforcements on this corridor. So I'm like, right, I'm going to have dreadnoughts on these squares, please, thank you very much. And I wailed. And I got good. Stop yawning. Another one, going back to the challenges, another one you guys said is one you'd be potentially interested in, is parking with the trailer. Parking with the trailer, yes, that's always good. Parking in the in-cab view, like a real driver would do. So if that's something you guys would have any interest in, let me know. Just a bit wonky there. I'll be glad to see the back of this Watson trailer. I don't like pink. No. Left hand down. Right even. That's it. That's it. Now left hand down. Straight. Straight up now. Straight up. Oh, wait, that'll do. Reasonable. Show results. Level up. High value cargo. Fragile cargo or eco driving. Decided to go high value. Let's find ourselves another job, get it started. Computer upgrades to the next year. Yeah, Space Crusade, it went well. I tried to explain it, I failed. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no, we need to sleep. I don't like anything there, and we need to sleep anyway. I have a list of upgrades I'd like to make during the year. First one, a better webcam. This webcam I'm using for this is shit. Now, Murtai, the wonderful other half, has suggested that I get a GoPro. Alright, I'll have a GoPro. I'm happy with a GoPro. That'll do the job, definitely. So, it's really good coffee. So a GoPro for the webcam, that would be very useful, I think. Because then I could use that for when DF comes over to the UK. I could use it as a on-the-go webcam. Say hello to people and stuff. And also we're going karting when he comes over. So that'd be a lot of fun. I'm not sure where we're going to go yet for that, but that will be a lot of fun. How much would it cost us to repair? 36,000. We don't have 36,000. Back it up, right? GoPro. A new mouse. Mod needs a new mouse. Definitely needs a new mouse. Because, as I may have mentioned a few times, this wireless job is horrible. I mean, it was great before, but then when I moved on to the RAT, it was nice. Would I go for a RAT 5 again? No, because I haven't even had the last one for a year. And because I didn't register it and I can't prove I purchased it because I don't know where the receipt is, then I'm going to have to buy a new mouse. One that I've had recommended to me is the Logitech mouse that Murtai uses, the Hyperion Pro Fury or something like that. Well, we've got here, 1 page worth of stuff. Where's that one going? To Dijon. I suppose we could take that one. We haven't gone into France yet. Why not? First things first, though, before we do go any further. Joypad 7, paint shop. Yeah, we're getting rid of the paint job now, guys. We've had it for long enough. Heavy duty, that one. Black. That one. Black. That one. Yeah, it looks about right. Not enough money. What a surprise. Let's take out a small loan. Let's get rid of this. Yes. Yes. All good fun, this. All good fun. This is probably the worst episode of Euro Truck I've done for some time. And I can borrow 8,000 or 40,000. Let's go for the 40,000 because then we can repair Matilda at the same time. I don't overly want to go down this route, but this is it now. We're going to have to behave from this point on. You guys want me to slow down. You've told me quite clearly you'd want me to slow down. You want me to actually get to the end of these jobs and actually make some money. Because I suspect there's a lot of hair pulling going on with people going, "Oh, man, why did you do that this time? You're stupid, mad. Why did you do that?" Oh, actually, while I think about it, where's the new DLC that I unlocked over Christmas? Where's the Raven one? The one that we did for the Polar Express challenge. Let's have a look at that. Not that. Ah, Raven or Golden Raven? It's alright, isn't it? Ish. I'm the Golden Raven. So we can't customise that one. Is there any extra decals on there to make it worth keeping it? Nothing to say congratulations for completing the thingy? Nope. Well, that's the Golden Raven. And there's the Raven. What's it look like in green? Awful. That kind of looks cool, actually. But no, let's stick to the plan. Heavy duty. Bit more yellow. Use preset. Use preset. Use preset. Black Matilda is back. Ching. So this is repair. Oh, that leaves very thin on the ground for money though. But MoD is happy. We have a fully repaired truck. And because I don't want to, I'm being lazy with the restarting and starting of episodes. I'm just going to. Oh, that's the way out. Right. I shall turn off the snow mod at the end of this episode. That's what I'll do. We're going left. Let's actually try and keep Matilda intact for once, shall we? So yeah, in the comments I need you guys to help me out with the whole the challenges that we're going to be doing. As soon as we figure out how we're going to do this and when we're starting the challenges, then we can actually get on with the challenges. Which was the silly external camera, and maybe the following episode, maybe the following challenge can be the parking without. Because I don't know about you guys, because parking in that view is going to be impossible. Absolutely impossible. That would be a bit too much of a challenge, I feel. Take the job, because we need the money quite badly. Oh, I see. Now we've turned up. Now the lights turn on. Did you notice that the lights on this place were turned off, and then as soon as we accepted the job, the lights around the trailer we're picking up suddenly turned on? Anyway, we're about to start this job, so I'm going to stop us right there before we go any further. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been MoD. I doubt you enjoyed this episode. That felt crap. That honestly felt quite crap to record, to give you the commentary. As I'm a little bit fried at the moment, I'll be honest. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Dream big. We'll definitely have the Q&A on Thursday, alright? But dream big. See you then. Bye bye.